the sideline for Jennings Secondary as well. Not just both coaches, football coaches for the school, but I see the PE teacher there as well. Miss Trisha George, she's there, and I see about 2 to 3 teachers as well there supporting the young ladies here for Jennings Secondary.
Here's an opportunity here for the others comprehensive down the flank, and it's another goal again. So the defense for Jennings has gone to sleep in the second half, and that's a quadruple of goals, 4-0 on behalf of others comprehensive.
You know, it seems like at the half, Coach Warner told her girls, listen, all right, we already prepared dinner. It's now time to eat dinner so we can go home and relax ourselves. I'm telling you, comprehensive had come out in, I'm telling you, the second half. Oh my, the young ladies from Jennings feeling the pressure here in the second half. Not just any pressure, but 4 of the best pressures ever.
Well, I want to tell you, this is where the fortitude of a coach now will have to come out to play, because this is where now the coach for the Jennings team, she's going to have to find a way to let them keep their heads up, still understanding that, hey, this is all a part of sports. You will have days like this, and hopefully she can really focus on their strong points for this game, whatever they would have identified as their strong points, and really keep them motivated and energized, because they would have a couple of games still left.
Oh yes, the season has basically just started, so it's no time to keep the head down. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. All they need to understand that when we win as a team. When we lose as a team.
Most definitely. It seems like the goal keep for the Jennings team, they're just getting some attention. I think she got a scrape for.
Oh, and that looks like Julio there doing the treatment. He is he works for the Ministry of Sports. In the Ministry of Sports, they have this department deal with medics. So yes. So what they do, they station a medic at each area or venue. So whenever something happens, that the children would not go untreated. You know, well taken care of.
So that's a very good initiative there. We really have to take care of our youngsters.
You know, I remember back in my days when I used to play football, you get a hit and you lie down there, your coach stand up over you telling you, oh, you can bear it, man, you can bear it. Nobody there you know, nobody there to give you that magic spray and those stuff back in those days.
Well, I tell you, things have just transformed so much over time, and you know, sometimes you beg to question, you know, we say the transformation is for the better, but sometimes you wonder if the old time days, if those weren't really the best days in terms of developing people, sports, you know, because when we look at the caliber of talent, it was developed with less resources.
Right.
And the materials that are available now. I mean, you know.
You see, that takes us right back to the missing link. You know, these days, what you find is, oh, look at that missed kick. Oh my.
The wall had a big quick there, but coming up with nothing.
Oh, but she recovered and got rid of it. Yeah. Yes. Well, I would say that's the missing link. You know, too many of our children first learning the sport when they go to a school practice. You know, back in our days, we didn't learn it in our school practice. What we got a little development in our school practice. We got a little more extra more coaching, you know. But back in the community, we used to play football, we played cricket, we played basketball, we played everything in the streets or on the dirt, you know. And that's the missing link for today.
And you know, just to continue that point, I was speaking to a PE teacher. Actually, she teaches at the Others Comprehensive School, and she was saying one of the challenges they're having is the students have no level. Here's another chance for a goal, and this time punched out there by the keeper. So good save there. That would have been goal number 5. She was saying the students have no, I'm trying to remember the right terminology. Coordination, yeah. And you know, you can't learn coordination in school. Coordination is learned in the road, in the pastures, in the community. And because that is not very much alive now, you find now the children come to school, they can't even catch a ball. You know, the left foot and the left hand moving together, when and it really does create some challenges. But I guess it's what it is now, and we just have to find a way to conquer it. So it's going to be a corner for Otters.
I think one of the things we need in our community is that one person. In your community back in the days, you'll have that one person who loves sports, but they were not good at sport, but they were good at pulling people together and organizing something in the community. Have something, some kind of football, whatever it is. That maybe we need that too. That one person. Each community have that one person who will say, you know what, we're going to have this in the community. But here we go. The end of the game here at the Ranger Range Play Field. It was a game between Otters Comprehensive and Jennings Secondary, and the final score is 5.
No, 4. The fifth goal didn't go in.
Oh, it didn't go in?
No, she did a good save.
Okay. So it's 4-0.
4-0, yes.
At the end of 60 minutes here at the Ranger Range Playfield.
Cedric, I would say we saw a very good game. I'm a little biased, and I ask my viewers to bear with me. I really feel it for the Jennings team. I felt they came out all guns blazing. They had some opportunities. They weren't able to capitalize on it. But I just hope that the coaching staff can really massage them and let them understand, hey, this is a part of the sporting activity you will have these days. But hey, this is what we did well. This is what we didn't do well. We're going to work on this now, and I know you guys can do it. For the Otters team, man, kudos to the coaching staff. I have to give the coaching staff credit. I think they were able to, they prepared their ladies for maybe that rush that they got, and then they met as a team. And you got to give the spectator a lot of credit, because she was in their ears in the halftime.
The parents, yes.
In their ears, and that really motivated them, and they came out all guns blazing. Yes,
they did. I tell you, it was awesome. But even at the start of the game, you could have, you came and you looked on before the game started, and you could watch both teams. You watch how they were looking in preparation, preparing for the game, and Comprehensive looked more together. While I was looking at them down there in that corner, at one time it took Jennings some time to come together and get things done. I don't know if because of the referee was doing the inspection with them at the time, but that's how it looked. And I always say the team that is more prepared, the team that is more ready, have the mindset for the game, will always come out on top.
What's your name?
My name is Sajari Samuel.
Sajari?
Sajari Samuel.
Sajari Samuel. Okay, so
Samuel.
We're gonna look at this mic here. Samuel. Okay, come out a bit. All right. First of all, let me congratulate you and your team, the Otters Comprehensive School, on a good victory.
Thank
What's
you.
that feeling like? Speak up in the mic.
It felt good.
And final score. Okay, the first half. Jennings came at you from up here. It looked like they came at you very hard. They were very aggressive.
Yes, sir.
How did you withstand that pressure?
I do about the same.
You do about the same. All right. Was that a part of your game? Was that a part of your game plan to just suck it up for the first half and then come back out strong in the second half?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Second half, you guys came out real strong. How many goals? We couldn't see the number. How many goals you were able to put in the back of the net?
One. I almost scored 2, but the keeper hold the ball.
Hold the ball. Okay. But in the second half, what did the coach say before y'all went out into the field of play, preparing y'all for that second half?
She told us to stay in our positions and attack, be able get strong and on the other half, so we can be able to get goals.
All right, well, Miss Thomas, I see that Miss Samuel, I see that you're huffing and puffing, so I know that you're a little bit exhausted. But again, we want to congratulate you on your performance and all the best going forward in this competition.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Come over. No, you come over. so we have two players from the Jennings Secondary. Oh my, come on. Give me some slack. We have two players here from the Jennings Secondary School. So just introduce yourself to our viewers.
Good day, my name is Chalicia Byers.
Chalicia Byers, and we have
My name is Dikwania Henry.
Dikwane Henry. Now, ladies, you know, in every competition there is a winner and there's a loser, and so you
Yes,
know
sir.
it's a bit difficult coming out on the losing end. But we like to say there are no losers. We all learn. There's a W and an L. It's for winner, and the next one is learning. In the first half, you ladies came out pretty strong. How was it in that first half? How did you feel when the game started?
Felt good. We felt great. We had a chance. So I just want to thank our team for coming out there on our first half and pushing hard.
Yeah, you guys had a few opportunities which you were not able to capitalize on. Was that something that you discussed during the first half, during the halftime?
Well, not really, but we tried our best.
Well, most definitely. And your name, sorry, just remember me.
Dikwania,
Dikwane, what position do you play?
wing.
Wing. All right. And how you found the game? What would you say about today's game? It's unfortunate that you had to lose, but as I said, there's no losing, there's learning.
The game was good. Our team could have done much better. It was a little tough because I had an injury, but
Okay.
other than that, we played well.
Now, how after the teams would have scored, because after the 0-0, I guess both teams would have still believed they had a chance. You still had a chance, but after they started to score, did that deflate you? Did that slow you down a bit?
No,
It motivated
it
us.
motivated me to
Push
keep pushing, so I could get a goal too. But it was tough luck.
Well, ladies, I just want to say I was really impressed at how you all played the first half. I like the energy you all came with, being very persistent. And I just want to encourage you all, don't look at it as a loss, but look at it as a learning experience. You go back, reflect on where your shortfalls would have been and how you can improve and how you can continue to maintain what you did well. So ladies, all the best and keep going.
Thank you, and same to you.
All right, thanks a lot. So there we had it from two representative of both teams, just sharing their little experience with us. One of the things they said, Rick, that the lady said after the goals were scoring, it motivated them. It didn't deflate. It did not deflate them. It motivated them, and so they were very. They said, and, you know, that's good to hear them saying at least it did motivate them.
Well, sometimes as players we'll say certain things, but being a past player of the game, I can't see how somebody scoring me will motivate me. You know, it will get me more upset.
Well, it can be no, because listen, you say, oh, you score, well, hey, me can score too now. And, you know, sometimes it depends on how we look at it.
All right, if you put it that way,
But Cedric, as I said, every good thing must come to an end.
Oh, yes.
So, you know, we just want to big up our cameramen. A lot of times people only see those on the mic and they don't see those behind the scene. And so,
Yes.
you know, we have Derek, Marilyn on the mic, we have Arden, and we have Mark. And you know, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, the camera should go on Taddy. Let them see Taddy at work. Put that camera on Taddy for me, man. Let the people see Taddy at work. Taddy being the technician, giving you the different views and the feel of play today. And so, Cedric, again, we want to congratulate both teams.
Yes, yes.
Hopefully, we can be back here next week somewhere, bringing another production of inter-school football.
Yes, and it's been a privilege being here with you today. You know, I missed you last week, but it was a privilege being with you today. And yes, I'm looking forward for our next time here doing this thing in the school, inter-school football competition.
So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of us, we want to say thank you and all the best coming up.